What is going on, beautiful folks? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware diagnosed narcissist here with another episode of A Narcissist Explains live at 5:15. Today, y'all, we're going to be talking about why do a lot of narcissists like to gamble? Gambling, the old gamble, cards, Vegas, dice, with their lives, everything. Narcissistic people love to gamble. So before we hop deep into today's episode, y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you check out my website, mentalhealness.net, for all things mental illness, not just a few things. All things mental illness are on my website and whatnot, y'all. But gambling narcissist. Did anybody have a narcissist that likes to gamble? Drop it in the comment section. I'm trying to see something. As they say, I'm trying to see something. Does anybody have a narcissist or a toxic person that just enjoys gambling for whatever reason and whatnot? Got some comments already? Aloha. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. No. But like she said, no. But yeah, there are a lot of narcissistic people out there, y'all. Not anymore, but yes. So I'm assuming they're out of your life. Yeah. My late husband loved to gamble. Yep. There's a lot of narcissists that like to gamble. But one of the main reasons, see, there you go right there. That's one of the main things that goes on right now. FanDuel, DraftKings, the parlays, all of this stuff is what's going on right now in the real world when you're dealing with narcissists, right? That's one of the things that a lot of people face is the access, the ease of access at gambling and whatnot. One of the main reasons that narcissists love to gamble is because they have an addictive personality. You know, when I say addictive personality, it's like narcissistic people get addicted to things very easily, very quickly, I might say. Very quickly, very easily. It can like happen super quick, right? Super quickly. Like we're not a narcissistic people. They fall into something and they just get addicted to it like damn near immediately, right? And that can happen to a lot of people, right? That can happen to an extremely lot of people, y'all. I would say narcissistic people love to do this type of stuff. It's the mentality of it, right? It's the mentality that narcissistic people like to do. And I would say this as well, that because they get addicted personality, it can be drugs, alcohol, whatever, but gambling is so quick right there, right? Yo, gambling is an instant payoff. So one time you hit, or if you lose, it's just like, damn, I got to do this again. Damn, I have to try this again. Damn, I have to go at it again. I have to do this again. Like they love to do the gambling stuff. They love it, right? Because it's a quick hit. It's a quick fix. It's quick narcissistic supply sometimes, right? It's quick validation. Like, and once you get some quick validation as a narcissist, woo, it's quick. Like I can get a quick hit like that. I can get a splash of narcissistic supply like that. What the hell? You know, so a lot of times they see this as a quick hit. Like say, me personally, I don't think that all narcissists like cheat, right? That's just my personal perspective. I don't think all narcissists have the ability to cheat. That's just me, or the access or whatever it may be. So instead of cheating to get narcissistic supply, some of them will gamble. They'll go ahead and gamble and then they'll get addicted to it because it's a quick form of narcissistic supply. It's a quick hit, right? It's absolutely a quick hit. Gamble like God told him he was going to be a winner instantly. Then come steal my joy begging for money. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. And then if you don't support the habit, they say you don't support them. They say if you don't support this habit, if you're not there for me, then you don't support me. You're not a supporter of me. You're a hater. You're trying to hold me back. You don't believe in me. Blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. Y'all get it. They just go up. They just swear up and down you never gave a damn about them and you don't care about them or whatever the case may be. A lot of them do this. It's a hi. What's going on, Dominic? You know, that's what happens right there, though, y'all. This is a unique space that so many people fall into. He's also addicted to drugs. Yep. So the addictive personality, it kind of goes outside. It can go outside of gambling. Gambling can be like a drug, y'all. That FanDuel, y'all. So I have a very addictive personality, and I was addicted to the FanDuel stuff very quickly. I hit one time for about 3,500 a couple years ago. Man, I just knew I was about to quit my job and be a professional FanDueler. I was gonna be a professional DraftKings player right after that, right? So I was gonna do that all the time. But you start losing way more money than you win because the percentages are absolutely against you, right? The percentages out there are against you. So there are a lot of narcissists out there that get narcissistic supply from gambling and like to go very, very quickly with it. And it can turn into y'all, the gambling can ruin your damn life. Let's be real. Them gambling can ruin your whole entire existence, can ruin your whole entire life. And they don't care. They'll blame you for it. They'll blame you for being part of this. They'll blame you for doing this type of stuff right here. This is the mentality that narcissistic people have. I say it's a quick hit. It's a quick narcissistic supply, right? And this happens to so many people. You know what I mean? So I'll tell this to everybody. If you're dealing with a narcissistic person that gambles, it really is like a drug. It's like trying to break a drug addiction. It's like trying to kick that habit and whatnot. So a lot of them can't do it. A lot of them cannot do it, and a lot of them, they need help doing it, but you can't. I know a lot of you want to help them, but you can't help them. You know what I mean? And a lot of them want to help and whatever, but you can't help them. And it sucks. And it really is. It really can happen right there. Who said it? Dominique says betting on them damn sports games and putting so much energy to that, but absolutely no effort or energy into your own life. Yep. Because a lot of times you think that getting this money and stuff like that is going to, you think gambling, this hit is going to change your life. And this is where the delusions of grandeur come into play at. Like I had the delusions of grandeur that I was going to become a professional gambler. You know what I mean? Being a professional gambler or a FanDuel or a poker player, whatever your gambling vice is, you have these delusions that you're going to be rich and famous off of it, and it's going to absolutely change your life. So a lot of them like to gamble because they have these delusions of grandeur that their life is going to change and or get better because of it and whatnot, y'all. They think this stuff is going to get better for them. Mark Andrews for the touchdown, y'all. But that's the space. Can it be? So I'll answer this question a little bit, Sue. Can it be addicted to engaging? Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll answer that in a few minutes for you. Hi, bro. Love your videos. Snoopy, what's going on? Appreciate it. But this is what narcissistic people do, though, y'all. Like they're always chasing this high. It's an addiction, but it's also, like I said, you can get a form of narcissistic supply from it. But sometimes it's also like, it's hard to explain. If I close, y'all know, if y'all see my videos, I close my eyes. I'm trying to dig deep into my mind to find it, to grapple it, to get a grasp on it. But there are so many narcissists, right? That when I was gambling, it was a form of escapism for me, right? I was escaping my real life, what I had going on, because that's what the delusions of grandeur came into play at, right? I was so delusional, trying to like make it out the life that I had at the moment, that I was just gambling. It was a form of escapism. It's like damn near drinking, right? You know how drinking and getting drunk can give you can escape. That's what gambling was for me as a narcissist, right? Having this personality disorder, having this addictive personality, having these delusions of grandeur all wrapped up into one, really, really kind of messed my head up a little bit. It made me think so much that I was out here just ruining my life. I was just like, my life is shit right now. I need to change. I need to activate. I need to be better. I need to do better. So what can I do? Oh, I can do a quick hit. Instead of scamming people, instead of being a scammer, like some people start scamming, because scamming, to me, being a scammer, whatever type of scammer they are, it's kind of like, you gambling with your life, because you're gambling, you're not getting caught. It's like you're a big payoff for being a scammer. You're gambling with your personality. You gambling with other people's money and other people's livelihoods and stuff like that. Especially people who run these Ponzi schemes. Like, you know how narcissistic and toxic it is to run a Ponzi scheme where you're taking people's money, buying your own shit, and then using new investors' money to pay off the original investors. Do you have narcissistic? It has to be. That's gambling right there. You hoping the big payoff comes so you never get caught. It's a form of escapism. You're trying to escape your real life. So some people throw themselves into this habit, this vice of gambling and whatnot, becoming a gambler and whatnot. And I'll say this to y'all as well. If you're dealing with a narcissistic, if y'all miss my wife went live last night too, y'all. If y'all missed my wife's live, it's posted on my channel right now. She did an hour and a half Q&A on the channel. So if you missed that last night, you missed a great live, because she went live last night and gave a great answered a lot of questions and whatnot, y'all. But like I said, it's just a form of escapism for me. I was escaping my real life and I got addicted to it. All this stuff started happening. Delusions of grandeur. Narcissistic supply when you win because you think you outsmarting everybody, you think you better than everybody. When you hit a win, when you win, y'all, you get that validation, especially you get a little win or a big win. You get that validation that you're doing the right thing. You get that quick dopamine hit, that quick narcissistic supply. And you just feel like, damn, this is easy. This is easy supply. And a lot of times narcissists, think that they're smarter than everybody else. So it makes sense that I'm going to use my smart brain to gamble or to scam or to do all the type of stuff right there. Who said that? Arwen. Yes, absolutely. False hope. Yep. False hope. What's going on, Heather? What's going on? What up? What up? It's so much going on though, y'all. Like I said. So that'll end that portion of the video, y'all. I'll answer a few questions before I have to hop off here. Y'all know it's football Saturday. My Ravens are playing right now. Remember, my website is mentalhealness.net for all my courses, support group, everything that I have going on. You can find it there at mentalhealness.net and whatnot. So you can check that out there. What are the questions at? There's some questions. Oh, Suko Waiko had a question. Can they be addicted to engaging in multiple relationships? Yes, I feel like that's a form of addiction as well, because you get narcissistic people that love having multiple forms of supply. Like, one person is never enough for a narcissist. So they always try to have multiple relationships. They're trying to have multiple partners. They're trying to have multiple businesses, multiple everything. Y'all, one is not enough. Very rarely will you find a narcissist where one is enough. One of anything is enough for them. So I'll say that right there, y'all. Is it my wife in therapy? She does therapy. Yeah, she does her own therapy. But like I said, she did a full question and answer, a full Q&A on my page last night, y'all. Y'all can find it. It's just my wife's Q&A. It's literally last night's live. It's right on the channel. Thank you for shedding light on everyday narcissism. I had to leave my newly wedded husband because he had NPD. Oh, wow. Be safe. Take care of yourself, Laura. Some people lose it when you leave. Likes to keep an image. Yes, absolutely. I have a shy, narcissistic person. That's like me, Mr. Robinson. That's how I am. I'm shy. I'm really a shy person in real life. If you meet me in real life, I'm very shy. Yeah. Thanks for the donation to the channel, Suko Wako. Thank you. Thank you. Chasing it high, yes. How do you handle co-parenting with a narcissist? So it really depends. So this is kind of a tough question to answer. I have a bunch of videos on my channel about co-parenting with a narcissist, but it really just depends on your relationship dynamic with that narcissistic person, because narcissists really don't want to co-parent with you, right? They don't want to co-parent with you. They counter-parent. They typically go against everything that you're doing, as opposed to going with everything you're doing. So you can, like I said, I have a bunch of videos on my channel about co-parenting with the narcissist. I just can't do a lot of them because, like, people don't, like, honestly, people don't watch them. Like, my co-parenting videos, my therapy videos are the least watched videos on my channel. Every time I do one of those videos, everything on my channel drops. So I can't. It just doesn't. It's not. It doesn't make sense to do them anymore. I have like 50 or 60 on my channel already, though. If I ever get updated information, I'll do another one. But, like, that's how it goes, though. I believe my husband is a narcissist, but he tells me that I am, and sometimes I wonder if he's right. Then I think I'm not, and I feel crazy. So, Jessica, I literally just did a video on my YouTube channel about what if I think I'm the narcissist. There's literally a video on my YouTube channel. You gotta follow me on YouTube. I see these comments from Facebook. All my Facebook folks, follow me on YouTube. All my videos on YouTube. I promise you, I got a video I just recently did about, am I the narcissist? Literally, I think it was last week. I might have did it last week. It was very recently that I did that video. It might have absolutely been last week that I did that video about, am I the narcissist, right? Y'all gotta follow me on YouTube and search. I promise you, go to YouTube, search mental illness, and then type your question in. I promise something comes up. Look, back there you go, right there. It says, look, so it says question of the day. It's hard to bring up. It says question of the day, am I the narcissist? It was December 29th. So it's been less than a week that I did that video. Less than a week ago. My child is adopted to a narcissist and she's going through a lot from the narcissist abuse. What's your advice, please? Your child is adopted or adapted to a narcissist. It really just depends. It's so deep. I have no children, so that's why I don't watch those videos. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't. So that's why I like it. Just a lot of people don't have those videos, so they don't watch them. So it's cool. It just doesn't make feasible sense to keep doing it. Not a lot of people watch them. I had to go no contact with my stepdad, who ended shooting himself on the phone with me just to drag me through hell the last 2 years. I don't know how to get him to leave me alone. Your stepdad shot. Pewed himself on the phone and didn't die. It's kind of wild right there. Call the police. I would absolutely call the police. I would definitely call the police right there. I'll watch the therapy ones if the consenting, but where are they? There's a playlist on my channel called Self-Aware Sundays, a whole playlist about my therapy video. You could have dropped the question. If you'd dropped the question right there, I could have read it. There's a lot of questions there, y'all. I can't scroll back up and look for. I can't believe he shot himself. It's crazy. Oldest daughter, my two oldest, I was still really upset about it. Then after that, he kept talking about. I must have missed that one. Yeah, there's a lot of people asking questions at the same time. If y'all can't see the chat on the side, but I got a question coming from Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, so it's all coming in at once. It's just like. I know I'm off topic, but has anyone dealt with fake compliments from a narcissist? A lot of people deal with fake compliments from narcissists. Very rarely do you get real compliments from narcissists. They are always going to be kind of sarcastic or whatever. You're no contact with your sister? That's tough to do right there. It's just a very long question. It won't even fully fit on the screen right there. It runs off the screen. Your videos help me a lot. Going to too much no contact. Now I'm getting private phone calls. Yeah, you might have to change. You might end up having to change your number, right? You might end up having to change your number. How do you heal from narcissistic abuse? We've been split up 9 months and I'm still feeling horrible. That's a long-winded question. I literally have a video on my YouTube channel called Healing from Narcissistic Abuse. I really just posted that one too. Y'all Facebook folks, you got to follow me on YouTube. I promise you. I promise you. I have a bunch of these videos on YouTube. I did. He just won't stop calling. You changed your phone number and he's still calling? How? Who gave me the phone number? Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I need to hop over here. Y'all keep looking up here. My wife, they're messaging me about this football game. She want to come sit down for the football game, y'all. I'll answer this right. Mine has a knack for manipulating the court system. He's lied at least 15 times and tried to serve me 4 motions. He completely blindsided me. Her therapist was concerned, and he tried to stop her from being in therapy. Yeah, they don't want the kids in therapy, y'all. They absolutely don't want the kids in therapy because therapy, they don't want the kids to be healthy-minded because that means the kids will probably leave them alone. Being real, y'all. But anyways, y'all, I need to hop off this thing. The family is waiting. I'll be back live again probably tomorrow. Y'all just keep a weather eye out. Y'all see me. My link to my support group. I'll be live in my support group tomorrow night as well. mentalhealness.net for my support group, my courses, my one-on-ones. Everything is at mentalhealness.net, y'all. We will chat again soon. I will see y'all later. Peace.